Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is Rantry, and I prioritized this dig order as an 8 over here so that we could get down and get to our algae, which we don't have any of right now, and so we will not be making oxygen. We're okay for now, but we will quickly become not okay. However, we are real bad on stress. Howard, Nails, and Joshua are not doing great. So Howard and Nails, Joshua, you're gonna have to hang out for a little bit, man. Oh, I forgot our jobs, our bubbles jobs. Now, why is she not researching? Oh, because the research station doesn't have any water. So we want her to also be able to deliver things and power things. Sure. All right. Go for it, Bubbles. You're just going to start delivering food, aren't you? That's okay. Joshua, not happy, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get the speed back up. Can you just deliver some water to... See, right now, my concern is that they're just taking stuff and putting it other places, which I only want them to do with ice and food, but I guess that is what they're doing. Building entombment. Mark that to be dug as well. No research tasks selected. Yeah, there should be. There's research selected, it's just... Am I frozen? Oh no, I was paused. Alright, so we got Nails down to 21, that's okay. Joshua, come on up, buddy. And we'll just work them down in shifts, and they'll dig out this oxygen. Of course, you know what? At this point, it may be more beneficial to just get these stupid deoxidizers working. Let's see. We want to... Yeah. Let's finally do that. We'll let them roll on slow speed. They're gonna sleep. Okay, so we want our gas filter to go here. Yes. And then... Well, actually... Yeah. I think that is what we want. Alright, gas pipe. Go into here. We're gonna filter out hydrogen. And it's gonna go... up here somewhere. I guess I need to build the actual hydrogen generator for that to actually work. Right now I can just kind of let the hydrogen vent out up here. But yeah, we're gonna filter out hydrogen, and then we're going to take oxygen, and we can just put it wherever we really need it. I'll just go up to here, and then we can like build a, you know, may have to deconstruct one of these guys, or actually I can put it down here for now because it will rise as well. So let's put our oxygen vent, our gas vent right here. And then we can go ahead and prioritize all of this stuff up to Well, my concern is that they're not even getting on the priority 8s, really. This one is a priority 8. Let's set it back down to a 5 or a 6 maybe. All right. Because it's gonna take them quite a while to dig all this stuff out, especially with just 4 duplicants. So I'm kind of hesitant to make this. We'll see how. Whoops. I mean, I could just pump the hydrogen. Like, I could just put it right here, but it's going to get really hot right here. I believe this thing gets really hot. So yeah, I think the best bet is to put it, like, somewhere up here, and we may even move it up another floor. Let's actually move it up another floor. Not sure what's going to go up here. I just don't want the heat to get to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There. But not you. And then we will ladder. And ladder. And dig out all this. And our oxygen, yeah, ooh, that's bad. We need more dupes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop them on that. Let's cancel dig orders. I'm gonna stop all that. And we're going to heavily prioritize this stuff because I think we can get this done faster than we can actually get the dig done. Just because it's a big dig, as they say in the biz. So, priority 8. All that. All that. All that. And that. And that. Okay, we got research done. There's only one more. No, there's not. We don't have research done. I just had not looked at it yet. We don't have power. All right, let's see what they do with this. Stepped in soiled water. Yes, I know. Stressed bubbles is mainly stressed, but 28% is not the worst thing in the world. Let's crank it up and see what they do. Maybe I'll get a new duplicant who's really good at building. I know somebody can't build. Okay, good. They can make it down there. Oh, we need power for all of this as well. Power, and we will definitely do heavy wire here. Oh, whoops. You, and you also need power, actually. All right, and then our generator will need power. We might as well just plop it in where we're gonna want it. New dupe. Somebody who's good at building. 2 construction with diver's lungs. Loud sleeper. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Gonna have to take the narcoleptic with the 2 construction. May, come on down. Let's see. Howard and Bubbles are stressed. All right, Howard. Take a ride on that. And then we're gonna need our wire, our power, heavy watt wire. Whoops, heavy watt wire. To come up here. And we're gonna need our Wait, where is the gas input? I guess I'll see it once it gets built. Building broken. Let's see what happened there. Is it just the building, or did the wire break? This thing is in the way. I mean... Yeah, power is becoming an issue. I may have to get a bunch of dupes and you know, have them I have obsidian. Hopefully that's going to be good enough for them. No seed, mealwood seed. Okay, are we out of mealwood seeds as well? No, we have one. But that also means that we're going to have to start digging, you know, just doing kind of a normal dig operation. I might as well mark it. Might as well mark it now. And under our base, we can just continue this guy on up. Actually, I want it one tile over, but whatever. No, I can have it one tile over. Let's cancel that. I can fix this eventually. I don't want to start just getting too lazy with all my stuff. So there's that. I put it on all, but we still want, so space ladder space U one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one on the end there. And we'll do the same here. Sometimes, you know, it just helps to do them one at a time so you can lay it out and make sure you don't get it wrong like this. Okay. Things are happening, things are going in. Apparently something's entombed, or I don't know what. Building entombment, yeah, I know that. Building broken, yeah, I know that. Building lacks resources. What do you lack? What did I try to make you out of? We're out of igneous rock. Hopefully that doesn't affect the copper and stuff. Food is decayed, that's no good. Let's see, granite. I have tons of copper. I'm out of obsidian and igneous rock. Am I trying to make anything out of that? No, I'm making all this stuff out of granite. So they should be okay and able to do all that. Oh. Okay, we don't have obsidian, so let's cancel you and let's make plumbing, liquid pipe, and we'll make it out of granite. Or sandstone. I feel like sandstone might not be the best idea for things in the water. Oh, we need wire for this as well. Heavyweight wire. All right. Now, if our coal generators can ever stay online, we might be able to get something done. Oh. Apparently, I shouldn't make these 9s. I should make them 8s or something, but just in case I have an emergency. But I want to get it done. All right. The great great oxygen shortage thingy, whatever, will hopefully soon be over, and Probably not a moment too soon. Oh, we found algae somewhere. A little bit. We have 1 mealwood seed left. That is crazy. Well, I mean, we can go ahead and try and plant... now, why can't I... No seed available. Do I have to dig this up and then plant a different type of seed, I suppose? Can we just dig you, and you up? Or how? It's awaiting delivery. I want to get... I've never had to do this. Do I have to deconstruct and build another planter box, or can I just plant briar seeds in you? Because that's what I would like to do. Yeah, I know. Can I... Let's see. Oh, let's cancel mealwood and put blossom. Yes. Let's... sorry. That's easy enough. Cancel mealwood, put blossom. Cancel mealwood, put blossom. Put blossom. Cancel mealwood. Whoops. Cancel mealwood, put blossom. And we'll just continue to do this and we'll see what happens. No, there's no way you guys are done with all this stuff. I mean, they're definitely getting on it. That's for sure. When you just prioritize everything to a 9, things tend to happen. All right, this is pumping. I don't particularly want it to pump it yet. No liquid intake. That's okay. I can deal with that. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. And then we can deconstruct. Oops, nope. Cancel liquid pipes. Let me see my liquid pipes. It's not that. Where the heck is liquid plumbing? There. No, they've already built it. I need deconstruct. Okay. Alright, go to it, my little duplicants. Getting close to having some sort of breathable business going on. Now the issue is that this is gonna get carbon dioxide also going into it. And we still have not addressed the air scrubber issue. So I could potentially enclose this room. Well, I don't want to enclose. I wouldn't want to enclose it. I could put an air scrubber right here, and just have another filter out the CO2, and just pump it kind of in a circle back around here. Because we will be pumping out. Yeah, we'll be pumping out CO2. Duplicants have died. Where'd they die? Oh yeah, that's old. That's old. And let's check our priorities. Yep, not high enough. Except for these things. This door doesn't need to be that high. And actually, these don't need to be that high. Did I hear the pitter-patter of new duplicant? No, I didn't. It was a skill increase, of course. And then we never did quite finish our gas pipers. Which is right there. Up you, and then, of course, our heavyweight. We did get power to it. So once that gets done, and then we can prioritize all this as well. Once all that gets done, we should be looking okay. The generator is idle, but I did lower the, we do have a lot of coal. We'll turn back up the priority of one of these once once we're kind of ready for once we have the infrastructure to support it, as it were. Stress is doing pretty good. Not too bad. All right, so we're gonna be dealing with all of our gas, and we've got our gas. What is wrong with this? No filter selected, of course. Of course. Let's filter hydrogen. And then, what am I gonna do? Thinking about the air scrubber. All right, these are going. These are pumping. Hopefully the carbon dioxide won't be much. I am going to go ahead and put in another gas filter. And we're going to actually put it right there. Can I not put it there? Okay, well, I can put it there. And we will filter in... We'll only filter out... actually, no. I want to put it somewhere else. Cancel all. I want to put it... let's see, down... Actually, probably down there. Then we'll put a gas pipe in here, and we'll just reattach it that way. We will put out a gas pipe here, and I'm fully aware that they will not be able to get to it at this point. But CO2 sinks, and we're just gonna put a gas vent there. And we're going to prioritize all of that as well. And what am I going to have to build to get them to make all this stuff? Probably just some tiles. And then we'll put a CO2 scrubber right here. And then this can still be our bad water. So prioritize all that. I'm doing everything at 9s. We can slow down here and go to 8s. And let's check our gas overlay. Okay, so we got CO2 pumping into here, which is not great. We need to actually replace these tiles with gas permeable tiles. Things are pumping. Things are popping off. This is getting heavily oxygenated. Still pumping out the CO2 right now, though, which is not good for these guys. Super oxygenated up here. Let's check our gas overlay. Okay, so all it is making right now, it's only CO2. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for them to wake up anyways. So guess what, guys? I'm just dumping a bunch of CO2 on you. And I'm actually going to... Let's, Okay, good. We got oxygen now. Got rid of most of the CO2. And this should all get done. Yeah, we're getting more CO2. Why are you not working? Max gas pressure. All right, things are happening. This is all done. Why? You know what? This is not going to work. This is not going to work as intended. The CO2 doesn't want to go in. The CO2 doesn't want to go in there. And everything's created. Okay, let's rethink this. First of all, let's deconstruct. Let's cancel the deconstruction. Get off of our gas overlay briefly. We want to cancel, or we want to deconstruct gas pipe there. And we can't prioritize it. Okay, that turned off our gas system. And we don't have any power, so that's fine. Now, what do we want to do? We want to take our, take our gas filter, and we kind of want it to be in line. So what if no, that's what I just have. I want it to be like this. It won't be like that right now. I can put it there. All right. Then let's deconstruct gas things. Look at our gas overlay. And we can deconstruct you. We can deconstruct all that. And honestly, like all of that. Let's let them do that. See what happens here. Let's see, what else is going on? Stress is still very low. That's great. Research center is idle. That's just that research, of course. Getting closer on the mesh tiles and whatnot. That's pumping a little bit, but I don't know if that hydrogen generator has even done anything yet. We do want to prioritize this. And then, so once that gets built, it's going to go out from here into there. This needs to get deconstructed, and honestly, gas pipes, that needs to get deconstructed. And then, your output can go right there. And we may make a little seal or something, but we want this to be kind of free flowing. All right, let's get that going. Let's get our air scrubber ready to go. Basically, stick it right under. Well, we may want to expand a little bit here, so stick it right there. Ah, yes. We need the Z power. Oh, you don't need power. You need power. And again, gonna have to prioritize all this. And hopefully somebody should be getting on it. Let's see what everybody's kind of doing right now. They're all coming down here to help. That's great. Food, we got 59,000. Our bristle blossoms are growing. How many bristle blossom seeds do we have? We have 2 more, so we can. I think we might be okay on the food. No filter selected. That's fine. We want to filter out carbon dioxide, and then all of this should work. Did I have you marked for deconstruction? Correct? No. Is it? Oh, because it wasn't gas pipes. I think it's selected for deconstruction, and then we'll cancel that. Cancel pipes or wires. All right, now let's check. Let's check our old gas. All right, we got gas going there. We got oxygen coming out here, full force. I wonder if there's any way I could like have some of it still. You know what? The oxygen will rise. Low concentrations of breathability. This is helping. This is helping. Will it be enough though? Let's also, let's just do another. Let's just to make it so that we can, you know, sleep at night, quite literally. Put another vent up here. And we may put yet another vent somewhere. Oh, another dupe. Good. How many? I've got 5 now. Let's see. We kind of want somebody who's good at everything. Can't dig. Don't want that. Biohazard. No, I think I'm okay with 5 right now. Just because those all really suck. And nothing's like an emergency right this second. Power is not good. Now, why is liquid still getting in here? Oh. I know why. We want to block it off so it all runs off here. I don't mind too much if it goes down there. And then, yes, let's mop up the lot and let's prioritize 7 on that. Where is that little block? There we go. Why would you walk over that way? All right, but our oxygen generation is kind of happening. Our CO2 is getting pushed out. Now let's go ahead and let's prioritize this guy. We want to build that, and I'm assuming he's going to need power and water and everything. All right. Well, some oxygen is starting to get into the base. I think we need to also make sure that we super prioritize these so that the buildup of carbon dioxide isn't terrible down here. But honestly, I could reassign who we need to say May and Nails. Once they wake up, which they just did, guess what? May, that's your cot. Nails, that's yours. All right. So now they don't have to sleep down here. All right, we get that going on. And then we will plummet. Does it need fresh water in? It does need fresh water in. That's okay. We can manage that. And then the bad water can come out. Right-cha. And we'll put a liquid vent. Now I could put a, I could just basically reconvert this all back with the purifier, but I'm not going to do that right now because I kind of want to build up a store of it just so that I like to have a septic tank area and a freshwater area. Part of that is just because I think it, I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. And then we'll power you up. And then we will prioritize you. I don't like, having to micromanage everything so much, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, building pipes, building wires. And this episode's running a little bit longer than normal, but I want to see what they will have in store for me. It really seems to be just generating a lot of CO2 in here. But hopefully we can start taking care of some of that. And there we go. Oh, one more. Oh, I'm gonna have to build. They probably can't reach that. I'm gonna have to build a little. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to build a little ladder down there and also prioritize it. Alright, that should get done. Stress is fine. What's our temperature like out here? Pretty hot. This stuff is kind of melting and it's all running down here. So next I need to work on digging out the reservoir for all this water. But gas, yeah, the gas just seems to be primarily CO2 right now. I'm hoping that it'll get all the CO2 out of here. But a lot of the times these are at max gas pressure. So I wonder if maybe I should have made this room bigger, or I'm not sure. But not getting as much oxygen as I might. There we go. We're getting a little bit. All right, this is rolling, right? Yes, it's dumping. And our liquid pipes are backed up, but it's taking them, you know, as it can. And then we will, of course, pump back from here. We will have an water purifier somewhere in there to pump our water back, clean up our dirty water and put it back in our clean water. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Oxygen Not Included.